Hello, hello, my mermaids and mermen, my sea sponges of the sea, my fellow Pisces. Last but not least, this is our reading and our forecast for the week of March the 23rd to the 29th. I am making this, though, on the 20th, which is the first day of spring. Hope your day goes well. Let's see what we have here, Pisces. Our download message and our theme, ask spirit for guidance. Okay, let's see what we've got here. Let's see what we have for our tarot messages. What do we need to see, know, and expect as we navigate through yet again another week? Okay, coming in with our first card, we've been given the Page of Cups, followed by the Seven of Cups, followed by the Hierophant. Coming in your focus part of the reading, you have the Two of Cups, you have the Three of Swords, and you have the Six of Cups. In your center position, you got the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Wheel of Fortune, we have the Five of Wands, and we have the Chariot. Coming in with messages from Spirit and our guides, we have the Queen of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Ace of Wands. At the end of the week, possible future energy, we have the Ten of Pentacles, followed by the King of Cups, and we've got the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, so it's about us stepping into that space and in time of silence and contemplation and reflection, speaking to the powers that be, who it is we look up to, asking Spirit for guidance, our angels, God, Jesus, what we believe in, okay, the higher self. Ask them for guidance this week. If you're feeling a little unsure about things, or maybe you haven't tapped into them and spoken to them in a while, Pisces, because life gets in the way and we get busy. So this is our time to take time and ask them for guidance. When we do, they never lead us in the wrong direction. Now, with our life and career card, we've got star power, and it says you need engaging work that will let your talents shine. You are a natural actor and influencer. You attract fame and fortune. Yes, Pisces. Often you are in the entertainment industry, but you stand out. You're a head turner. I've told you this before. When you walk in a room, all heads turn. You don't even need to try. You have star power. Get out there. Market yourself. Let the powers that be know who you are and the talents that you have, okay? You need work that's creative, and getting bored at your job is not a good thing. So this is why you're very adaptable, but also very changeable as a sign out there. When things don't work out or you're not happy with situations, you do sit and you do contemplate and you do change things for the better, okay? You're attracting what you want. What you think, you attract, you become. Now with that, we have the Hierophant, we have the Seven of Cups, and we have the Page of Cups. The Hierophant, again, has to do with doing things in traditional ways. Maybe you're dealing with spirituality. Maybe you're going to bring new friends into your fold, joining new spiritualist groups, or creating something on your own website that can to lead other people to you to realize that asking Spirit for guidance can be very beneficial. But this is also the card of higher education. You could be learning something new as well that is going to help you elevate up your ladder of success. You could also be invited to some sort of event at the church. The Seven of Cups comes in. You could have a lot of choices and decisions on your plate, Pisces, to make, and it might be a little overwhelming. Take your time, okay? Don't jump in. Be mindful, because everything that glitters isn't gold, and if it looks too good to be true, it could be. This is about wanting something that you know is going to last the test of time, that's going to bring you to your greater benefits. It has more security, stability, a better foundation. The Page of Cups, this is a message from somebody coming in. They might be wearing their intentions on their sleeve. Maybe they're taking a relationship to the next level, or they're wanting to. You could receive a little gift of attention, affection, and someone's feelings for you. This is also the card that says they could be just bringing something to the table of life that's, upbeat, youthful, modern, something that will make you feel that it's interesting and creative. Coming in next with our with our beautiful career and money card, but it's also the card of focus in this reading. It says treasure, okay? Worry-free finances, money in reserve, excess, and career could be executive, sales, planning, and hidden talent. So this is great, Pisces, because you're going to start to experience that your finances are better than what you thought, or they're going to improve. You may even have a little bit stashed aside that you can rely on now as insurance for something. Your job could involve sales. I mean, you're going to be the executive. Maybe you are your own boss and you're sitting in that seat of power. But you have great hidden talent too, Pisces. Bring it out to the forefront. It'll benefit you. Now, coming in with that, you have the Six of Cups, you have the Three of Swords, and you have the Two of Cups. So let's go to the Three of Swords. The Three of Swords could have been a breakup, could have been heartache, disappointment. You've cried an ocean of rivers, and you've cried an ocean of tears. Pisces, you may have gone through some heartbreak here, some great disappointment, but I'll tell you something, you're healing through it, and you're bigger and better and stronger for the experience it taught you. It really hit you hard. And when you get injured, Pisces, a wound goes deep and it lasts a long time. You just continually to bleed that grief. But you're healing through it now. You're getting over it. There could have been a third party that stirred the cauldron and created this havoc, but you've learned where their loyalty laid. Now, the Two of Cups comes in. This is partnership. Somebody new could be coming in. You could be falling in love with somebody, but you're going to share a lot of dialogue with somebody, regardless, on an emotional level, when you're discussing and you're debating and you're having a conversation. Be clear and concise, but I think the puzzle pieces fit here, and you're going to find you're very compatible with this person, almost divinely orchestrated. Six of Cups, you could be reminiscing and romanticizing about your past, thinking way back when you were a child. Or you could be in touch with somebody. Somebody could be in connection with you now. They surface and they want to get together with you. Maybe it's somebody you knew in your past. Maybe this is going to be a card that says you're going to get back into each other's circle of friendship again. This is a card that says they've always been loyal to you, but time got in the way, and perhaps distance came into the equation as well. So if somebody should surface, by all means, you may want to get in touch with them and over a cup of coffee. Now, okay, let's see what else we have here. There may have been a romantic connection with this individual too. Now, coming in the center position, this is your help, hurdle, or challenge. You've got the card Freedom of Time, and it comes in with a beautiful crown, and the crowns represent crowning achievements, even better than money jars. These represent freedom and self-mastery, taking control. The freedom to do whatever you want with your time is one of the ultimate benchmarks of an abundant life. You are the master of your own schedule. So this is going to be an easier week for some of you, Pisces. You may be doing things according to a priority list, or you're being very mindful of time management. You still want to fit in things that make you feel good besides work. Coming in with that, you have the Chariot, you have the Five of Wands, and you have the Wheel of Fortune. Be wary, be mindful, be cautious. Don't get involved in everybody else's drama. They're not your monkeys. It's okay to say no. And no is a full sentence. Walk away. Oh well, they can be mad till they're glad. But this might mean some challenges that you're having this week. There could be some opposing energy. There could be a few arguments that are coming into play. Try to walk away from that drama at all costs. The Chariot comes in. I love this. You're a champion, Pisces. You come out unscathed at the end of the day, but it's only because you planned it. You were prepared. This card says you're going to get over great obstacles and get recognized for what you've done. This card says also you could be taking a road trip on many wheeled vehicles. Here comes the wheel. So the Wheel of Fortune is that card of good karmic energy, good luck, benefits coming into you, seeing the rewards for your hard work and effort, and being able to celebrate all that abundance as it arrives. Moving on to messages from Spirit and your guides. You've got divine flow, and it says, let go of attachments to the outcome and let the universe bring you the gifts. Open to receive. Invite abundance with open arms. Embrace the blessings waiting to flow into your life. So I talked about that, Pisces. I talked about things happening here and with the Wheel of Fortune. So you're about to see a shift of energy and good luck coming your way. Embrace it. You deserve it. You've worked hard for it. Now, the Ace of Wands comes in, the Knight of Swords comes in, and the Queen of Wands. Ace of Wands is a beautiful card of opportunities that present themselves. It's the beginning. You're going to hear about something. You might get a text or a letter or a conversation going on that there's an opportunity that you really are interested in. Go after it. It'll give you a clear sight line of what you want to do for your future. Keep that third eye open and always be open to creativity. The Knight of Swords comes in. Fast moving energy. He is charging up that hill to jump on that motorcycle, and he has no idea what's on the other side of that terrain. It doesn't look good from this view. So be mindful. Don't go jumping into anything too quickly. Prepare yourself. You know what I always say, read between the lines. Get representation if you need it to counsel you through something. This is a card that says, don't sign any documents in a big hurry or contracts until you are prepared. Now, the Queen of Wands comes in. Yeah, I love her. She's the most confident queen in the whole deck. She's walked through the fire, come out the other side, and she's completely fearless. She's learned everything she needs to know. She's starting out on a new journey, and she's not listening to anybody else's negative opinions. She just flips them the bird and looks them in the eye and says, watch me. This is the confidence that you may be wanting to demonstrate this week. Now, coming in at the end of the week, which is your angel card number and future energy, you've got 1313. So it works out to the number 8. And 8 is a number that we manifest on for abundance. And it says justice in this deck. Change, rebellion, guidance, truth, character, and love. Get ready for the good things you've been hoping for, Pisces. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into going towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right people, circumstances, and resources to make things happy. Oh, this is your week, Pisces. This is your year. Okay. Coming in with that, we have the 8 of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and we have the 10 of Pentacles. Well, the King of Cups is our ideal mate. If you're interested in somebody who's kind, compassionate, caring, loving, and been there, done it, and wants to help you, this is him, the King of Cups. This is also someone who wants to come forward and give you wise counsel, a listening ear, a shoulder to lean into, and a soft place to land. And they only do it out of the goodness of their heart. The 8 of Pentacles says you're working hard on your gifts and your talents that you have, or your job. You could also be taking a new form of study. You might be wanting to get your credit in something, your master's or a degree in something. This can also be, some sort of skill that you want to apply. It's known as the apprentice because you could be taking time. This isn't something that's going to happen right away. You might be doing theory and practical work. It's hands-on. You could be learning something new at your place of work as well. But you're letting the powers that be know you're focused and you're wanting to perfect this. The 10 of Pentacles says, wow. Happiness. Yes, security financially, feeling that everything's going to be okay. The money's in the bank, as they say. But also the card is a card of peace and harmony within any friendship circles or family circles. I love this card. It's beautiful. Well, my beautiful, beautiful fellow Pisces, this is our general forecast for this week, and I wish you a great remainder to today and a beautiful, optimistic, healthy, happy, prosperous, and successful week. And always know I stand in this circle of love and light for you, and I'll see you soon, my beautiful, beautiful Pisces.